bad, bro.
Like someone boiled old chains and fed you the steam. Every push on the pedals feels like you're grinding gears against the ribs of something that once lived here and regrets it. Shadows don't stay put. They crawl, they slither, they follow. Some of them stand up on two legs and pretend they were human. But their eyes give them away embers, swirling around in black sockets, sizing you up like a midnight snack. The demons don't chase you outright. They just drift alongside, smiling like they know something terrible about your future cardio. The fire isn't just around you, it's under you. It pulses along the cracks, chasing you like molten veins under skin. You swear you hear things screaming beneath the ground, like the whole place is one big rotten lung exhaling hatred. Your bike chain rattles like it's praying, but you keep riding, because the only rule down here is simple. Stop moving, and the darkness finally gets to touch you. And darkness down here has hands. The heat builds until your clothes cling to you like wet funeral shrouds. Every breath feels like inhaling cinders. Somewhere behind you, something enormous drags its claws across the stone. Slow and deliberate, the way a predator toys with prey before it bothers to kill it. The sky isn't a sky anymore. It's a lid. A giant coffin lid painted with fire, lowering inch by inch as you pedal deeper. The further you go, the more you swear the landscape shifts. Hills coil like sleeping serpents. Rocks rearrange themselves like they're deciding where you'll die. The firelight stretches your shadow long and twisted, shaping it into something you don't quite recognize anymore. The demons start whispering, not in a language you know, but in one that your bones somehow understand. Every syllable feels like a cold fingertip pressed to the back of your neck. The road begins to slope downward, slow at first, then steeper. As if hell itself is pulling you in, with a hungry sort of gravity. You spot figures ahead bent, contorted shapes, frozen mid-scream. They look like statues until you pass them, and their eyes follow you. Their mouths move, but nothing comes out. Maybe they're warning you. Maybe they envy that you can still run.